All right. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. We're going to get started. All right. Hey, Chelsea. Hope all is well. All right. So these are live paid personal readings. As you guys know, I do these a few times a month. So if you guys want to get on the list, you can. I've got about 7 slots left. Hello. So we got Michelle first for a love reading. Michelle. Oh, nice. Really? I'm doing a live with her next week. Not right now. I can maybe do a video about it. I don't really know anything about a karmic cycle coming to an end. If you're talking about the Saturn retrograde, maybe. Me personally, karmic cycles are pretty individualized. That's how I look at karmic cycles. It could happen collectively, but also it depends on people's healing journeys as well. I don't feel like people just end karmic cycles and they're free of their healing. I feel like there's definitely a responsibility to wanting to correct a karmic cycle, if that makes sense. But if you're talking about the Saturn retrograde, I can try to do a reading. I'm not a reading, but I can try to do a recording on that. But I've got 13 people on the list. That's why I always tell you guys to book in advance, because I get booked. I know it's hard to believe, but I do get booked. So, yes, we're already almost full. I usually close the list at 20 people, but sometimes I leave it open until to 22 people. This depends on my energy. I'm not sure what the question is, Jazzy. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. But anyways, I'm going to get started because I don't want to be on here all night. I have a client after this as well, so I have things to do. So I'm going to get started with Michelle. We have Michelle first and then Marlena for one question. All right, if you guys want to get on the list, the link literally is down below here. Okay, so you don't have to constantly ask me how to book. The link is literally right there. Okay, so Michelle is for a love reading. Taurus energy. Show me what's next in Michelle's love life, please. Taurus energy. This is for Michelle. Taurus energy. All right, let's see. What is going on for Michelle in love? Taurus energy. What's next for Michelle? What's next for Michelle in love? What is next for Michelle when it comes to love? We got the Star. I'm liking that energy. Oh my God, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. This is really nice. This is really nice. Michelle, you have the Star with the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's an energy of you healing from your, I'm seeing like childhood woundings coming up for you actually. And this feels like, if you've been doing any like inner work, shadow work, anything like that. I'm also seeing Reiki as well. I don't know if you do Reiki or energy clearing or anything like that on your free time. I feel like it's working. I feel like you're in this energy of healing. I feel like you're in this energy of being more optimistic about your love life. Like, I'm getting like staying optimistic about your love life, or like more positive thinking is going to bring in somebody. So right away off the bat, Michelle, I feel like you're calling in probably more of a healing connection in the future. This is more relevant to like you as an individual, but obviously we need to do healing work in order to call something in that's healthy. And I feel like you're actually doing this work with the Star card and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is telling me that you're overcoming feeling lonely. If you were feeling lonely, you're no longer going to feel lonely. Like you're definitely in this energy of like taking your power back, or being able to like just be more secure within yourself. So I do feel like you're healing a lot of insecurities at this time, relevant to your love life. Okay, so that's that. Yep, I can't make this shit up. Four of Swords. Yeah, healing. Again, another card of healing. I see you emotionally processing. I see you taking a break from love even. I don't really see I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see a lot of dating here. This is telling me that you're healing. You have the Five of Swords. Again, another energy of patterns. So I feel like maybe you are looking at your patterns in dating. The Five of Swords can be guilt, shame, self-sabotaging. It's just patterns that were keeping you stuck. I feel like with the Four of Swords here, which is the Nine of Swords, 5 + 4 is 9. I feel like there is an energy of you maybe like overcoming or healing like a lot of mental stuff around your love life. Like this could be even you in your head about, I'm not good enough. I don't feel like I'll ever get the love I want. So this is, again, more energy related to healing, okay, from your past, even with the Six of Cups here. So I feel like your past and like how you showed up in the past is very relevant to your love life right now, okay? I'm sorry. We're just going to keep talking about it. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy, again, of you healing a lot of mental stuff when it comes to your love life, okay? There's just a lot of confirmation here. I'm also noticing that a lot of your energy is swords, okay? You're a Taurus, but so you probably would be more relevant in like pentacles, but I'm seeing a lot of swords, a lot of communication, mental, a lot of communication, okay? So I'm seeing like this air energy for you, Michelle. So I feel like that's kind of where you are energetically. I feel like you're healing a lot of mental mindset things when it comes to your love life, okay? I feel like you're also maybe even a little uncertain when it comes to your love life with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be wondering more about love, when love is going to come in. You may even feel like, what do I even really want in love? So I feel like this season for you, Michelle, is really more around staying optimistic about your love life and healing from past mindsets when it comes to love. This could be relevant to a person or just specifically to how you've been showing up in love, okay? But I'm definitely seeing you healing. You have two cards relevant to pulling back your energy, healing, like regulating your nervous system. That's very significant with the Four of Swords. I'm seeing you resting a lot. Something along those lines. Give me one more card for her, please. The Nine of Cups. I feel like your outcome is the Nine of Cups. So I feel like, your outcome is you're going to get the kind of relationship you want. I do feel like you are going to overcome whatever it is with the Six of Wands. This is a victory. This is success. This is you being seen. You being chosen, essentially. At the end of the day, that is what you are striving for, Michelle. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups, this is where you're going to meet somebody when you are emotionally fulfilled, okay, within yourself. Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is, I feel emotionally content and fulfilled in the energy that I've been giving myself, and I feel really good and happy with where I'm at. That is when you're essentially going to meet somebody. So like I said in the beginning, stay optimistic about your love life, because I feel like that is what's going to bring in somebody, and this person's going to like everything about you. You're not going to have to chase them. You're not saying that you were chasing love. I'm just saying in general, you're not going to have to chase them. This is going to be someone that is a wish fulfillment for you with the Nine of Cups, because this is like, all of my wishes are coming true. What I wanted is being granted to me, okay? And then with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is being chosen, okay? A victory, a win, someone seeing your worth, someone noticing you right away, someone wanting to give to you, okay? Yeah, you have a King of Wands here. So I feel like eventually you could meet a fire sign, heavy Leo energy. They don't have to be, but this person would be very confident. This person could be an entrepreneur. This person feels very like charismatic, bold, very just like out there. Okay, so that's what's coming up next in love for you. I feel like right now you're just kind of in this season of healing and trying to stay optimistic about love and how you've been viewing yourself in love, and also just pouring back into yourself, you know, regulating your nervous system and healing at this time. That's what I'm seeing for you, Michelle. I know it's not the prettiest, cutest reading, but that's what I'm seeing for you. That's what I have. Let me know how that resonates. Kat, this reading has me smiling ear to ear. You don't even know. Thank you for your magic. Thank you, Michelle. I'm so happy that it resonated with you. Thank you, my love. And thank you so much for trusting me and always booking with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Michelle, for allowing me to tap into your energy. I appreciate it. Thank you. There were 3 additional people that just got added to the list. We have Esmeralda for 1 question. Esmeralda. And then Jen for a love reading. Jen, Leo. And then the last person that was just added was Morgan. There are 2 Morgans today, by the way, so I will definitely make sure that I am saying last names, or I'll at least say your sign, because there was another Morgan that signed up earlier today. This is Morgan, Pisces energy, March 12th. 1 question. Okay. So this is going to be for Marlena. The link is literally right here. Okay, so go to Kat's offerings and you can go under, I think it's called August live reading. August live reading. There's a 1 question and a love reading. The links are also in my story. If you want to go ahead and look at my story, you can also do that. Esmeralda, did you want a love reading then instead? If that's the case, then you can purchase the difference. If you want to do that, but let me know. You still have a lot of time. You're towards the end of the list, so you have time. All right, Marlena for 1 question. Marlena. All right. What is this person's thoughts and feelings? I'm gonna use a different deck. I'm gonna use a different deck when it comes to this person. Okay, this is for Marlena, April 8th, Aries energy. How does this person feel towards Marlena at this time? They are at a distance. How does this person feel towards Marlena at this time? They're at a distance. All right, what is this person's thoughts and feelings towards Marlena? Okay, Marlena is a Aries. Okay. What are his thoughts and feelings towards her at this time? What are his thoughts and feelings towards her at this time? All right. You're hot. You're hot, he says. Marlena, I feel this person is extremely attracted to you. I'm seeing like the heart emoji or the heart. Yeah, he may send you the heart emoji a lot. I feel like he thinks you're incredibly hot. He's super attracted to you. I feel like he thinks of this connection as like a strong, you guys have a strong bond, okay? Soulmate. I feel like he views this connection as something that's like super locked in. But I will say that I feel like he's sending you mixed signals, okay? So I don't think he knows what he wants. I don't know if he has children or not. Children came out immature at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is very attracted to you. Chemistry is there. He likes you. this feels like a past life connection. I'm going to be honest with you. It feels like a past life connection because I feel like there's a little bit of confusion and uncertainty, and that could be leading from a past life that you guys have shared together. So having some sort of lifetime of a connection in the past is significant to this person or to this connection, Marlena. I don't feel like this person knows what he wants right now, is what I'm getting as well with the mixed signals card. He may also have children, okay? Or maybe you guys talked about children. Children is significant. Give me a couple additional cards for how this person is feeling towards Marlena, please. How is this person feeling towards Marlena? We've got the High Priestess. I feel like you guys, I feel like this connection is very, I feel like this connection is very spiritual with the High Priestess. This is a very spiritual connection. I feel like you're also very spiritual, Marlena. I feel like you guys may like think about each other a lot when you guys are not around each other. I feel like this person holds back a lot though as well. Like this person's very private. It may be hard to like read their energy sometimes. How is this person feeling? Devil, Justice. I feel like this is a karmic connection, if I'm being honest with you. Marlena, Devil, and the Justice card. I feel like there's karmic debt in this connection. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I feel like the chemistry is strong between you two. I feel like this person feels super drawn to you. That's why we have your hot and the Devil. Okay, this is confirmation. I feel like this person, you know, is very, I would say, very lustful over you. But at the same time with the Justice card, I feel like it's very karmic in nature. I don't know if this person like was getting out of a connection recently or you are getting out of a connection, but I feel like there's a lot of karmic energy here. And that's why we're seeing a lot of chemistry-based energy. And that's also why you're seeing that he's sending you mixed signals, okay? But I would say he thinks about you a lot, probably, with that Devil energy. He probably thinks about you a lot. Yeah, okay, so I feel like with the Strength card, I like to see the Strength card with the Devil. That's actually pretty good. I feel like there is an energy of you guys overcoming some sort of codependency or an energy of karmic energy here with the Strength card. It feels like you guys just would need to be patient in this connection for it to like unfold, okay? With the Strength card, it's like it needs time to mature. It needs time to unfold. And there needs to be like some, like, I'm also just getting someone needs to be more mature in the connection, which I feel like is his energy. But yeah, that's how he's feeling about you, Marlena. That's how he's feeling about you. Let me know how that resonates for you. You can get a reading with the link here, okay? It's under August live readings, or the link is in my story, literally. If you just want to go to my story and book there, it's probably the easiest. Okay, thank you, Esmeralda. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will put love in there for you and delete the one question. All right, so that was for Marlena. I'm going to delete Esmeralda. I got you, though. I hear you. So you're number 14 on the list, by the way. So we're going to Sarah Murphy now. I believe Sarah Murphy is next for a love reading. Sarah Murphy for a love reading. All right. Sarah, June 24th. Okay, there was nothing that was stated. So, okay, Sarah Murphy, June 24th. You are a Cancer. All right, show me love for Sarah. Show me love for Sarah. Cancer energy, please. Show me love for Sarah. Show me love for Sarah. Show me love for Sarah. All right, Sarah Murphy. We got the Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Tower. What's that about? Ooh. Nice. Okay, wow. Sarah, you have like, I'm getting a lot of new beginnings coming in here for you. These are unexpected new beginnings and blessings. I'm seeing like an unexpected new connection coming in. it's kind of coming out of nowhere, or it's like randomly, yeah, it's like randomly coming in your life. I don't feel like you're gonna like realize that this is coming in. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, just because the Tower is here, it's kind of throwing me off. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower for Sarah for love. The Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords. So you have 2 8s here. Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. I do feel like you have new love coming in, Sarah, but I also feel like there's a little bit of like hesitation coming from you, or being unsure if like you're ready or something like that, or feeling like I like seeing the Nine of Cups here, because it's like I feel like you are putting yourself first, you're putting your needs first when it comes to love. But I can't ignore this Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords energy. I don't really love this. I don't really love this energy, if I'm being honest with you, Sarah. This kind of feels like you are afraid. You're afraid of love, or there's fears coming up for you when it comes to love. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're still heartbroken. You have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Okay, 8 minus 5 is 3 of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like you're still not over a breakup. I feel like you're still healing. That's why we have the Ace of Swords here. I feel like, yeah, I mean, there is an opportunity for a stable like offer coming in. Okay, unexpectedly, and I feel like it's going to come in out of nowhere, and it's going to happen very fast for you with the Eight of Wands. I mean, this could happen literally within the next couple months. Okay, tell me more about that energy for her. I just kind of feel like you're not ready, if I'm being honest with you. If I'm being honest with you, I think that you're still like a little bit blocked or guarded when it comes to love, which is fine. Tell me more about this new offer that's coming in for Sarah. Is this something that like would be long lasting for her, or is this something that, what can she expect with this Ace of Pentacles energy? What can she expect with this Ace of Pentacles energy? We've got the Three of Wands. So it's still on the way. Sarah, the Three of Wands is telling me it's coming. Just be patient. The Three of Wands is telling me that it's still coming into you. Okay, I would say over the next 3 months. 3 months from now, I feel like this person is going to come in. Yeah, 2 to 3 months, because the Eight of Wands is here. So I don't feel like this person is too far away. Yeah, Four of Swords. I can't make this shit up. I said the Two of Swords too. I feel like you're still like taking a break. I don't want to say you have the same energy as Michelle that I just read for, but it's a very similar energy. You have the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, so the Six of Swords is here. So I feel like your love life is going to go through some sort of like transition, or you're in a place of transition when it comes to your love life. Okay, I feel like there's still an energy of you being a little bit undecided or blocked when it comes to love. I feel like there's still an energy of healing from the past. I feel like there's still someone here that you're still, I don't want to say you're waiting for this person, because I do feel like you're calling in new love with the Three of Wands here, and I do feel like you're genuinely trying to work on yourself and trying to be happy with yourself with the Nine of Cups. The outcome is also the Nine of Cups, similar energy to Michelle, so I do feel like you're close to calling somebody in, but I do feel like there's blockages or barriers that you're going to have to overcome first. So I would say 2 to 3 months from now, you do have a new connection coming in. Let me pull like one card from my romance deck for you really quickly here. Show me new love for Sarah. This new connection that's coming in the next 2 to 3 months. Show me more energy around love for Sarah. What can she expect with this person coming in? What can she expect with this person coming in, please? New love for Sarah. We've got keep an open mind. So I do feel like this person is going to be different from someone that you've dated in the past, or like your usual type. So that's how you're going to know. They're not going to be dishonest or deceptive. Yeah, this could be the one. So I do feel like this is going to be someone that could be like a soulmate, or someone that you may feel super comfortable with. Like you're going to feel like you can actually have genuine honest conversations with them. You're going to feel like this is someone that you can actually build a connection with. But I feel like you need to keep more of an open mind, because I feel like there's something still, Sarah, with like your past. Like, I feel like maybe you're not fully over the past, because I feel like your spirit wants you to keep an open mind about like dating a different kind of type or a different kind of person. And this person that you meet, they're gonna be different from people you've dated in the past. So if you struggle with like opening up, I feel like you're going to be able to, the conversations between you two is going to be on point. I feel like you're going to be able to talk to this person a lot. Going back and forth with this person a lot is significant. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing for you. I feel like someone new could be coming in the next 2 to 3 months. I feel like there's going to be challenges. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like there's going to be challenges in dating, because I'm seeing still a lot of like trust and like, I'm not gonna lie, self-sabotage behaviors kind of coming up for you, because I think you're still hurt from the past. That's kind of what I'm getting for you, Sarah. Okay, that's what I have for you. Please let me know how that resonates. All right, so Brunilda was added to the list. The personal readings, the link is right here, and just go to August live readings. It's one question, $25 or $45 for a love reading to get on the list. Okay, so Brunilda was added to the list, or is added to the list for a love reading. Okay. If you want to ask me a question, you have to book with the link down below. Mr. Stevie T. Okay, these are not free readings. All right, Denise for a love reading. Denise is up next. We have Denise and then Amanda. We have Denise, Taurus energy, April 28th. Denise, April 28th. All right. All right. Is a new relationship coming in for Denise at this time? Is a new relationship coming in for Denise at this time? Show me new love for Denise, please. Show me new love for Denise. Taurus energy. All right, show me new love for Denise. Show me new love for Denise. Show me new love for Denise. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Death card. Queen of Swords. I will say that your standards are changing, Denise, in love. I do feel like you're dating differently. Okay? Yeah, you do have a new connection. Ace of Wands. You do have a new connection coming in. Three of Swords. Strength. I feel like you do have a new connection coming in. When is this new connection coming in? I feel like the energy that I have in front of me is more or less telling me that your standards are changing in love. I feel like you are learning how to value yourself more. I feel like the connection that you just were in, because I feel like you ended a connection not too long ago. I want to say the last 3 to 6 months you just got out of a connection. I don't feel like you have been single that long. I'm gonna be honest, or within the last year you've been healing. Okay, I feel like you're valuing yourself more with the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. Okay, you're pouring into yourself. You could even be like focused on nurturing your job or your career or your home at this time. I don't know if you're a mother or not, but that could be relevant. The death card is telling me that you're outgrowing the way you used to date, or like the person that you were dating. I feel like they kind of like taught you some sort of lesson, because now you're the Queen of Swords. Now you're not fucking around. You don't have time to fuck around. You don't have time to you don't want to take on projects, is what I'm hearing as well. Like, you don't want to help other people get to work. Like, it's like, okay, get on my program or get out of my face. Like, that's kind of the energy I'm getting. And I feel like it's coming from a place of you learning a lesson from the last person that you dated. With the Queen of Swords, someone humbled you, basically. Someone humbled you, Denise. So I feel like your standards are changing when it comes to love. I feel like you're not here to overgive anymore. I feel like the last connection that you just were in, or generally speaking, when it comes to the energy in your love life before, is an energy of overgiving, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is a people pleaser, and she overgives sometimes. And I feel like with the Death card in between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords is telling me that you're changing. Like, your standards are changing. You're no longer showing up as bending over backwards to the people you date. So this is more telling me your expectations and your mindset are correcting, okay? I do feel like there's still an energy of sadness. I feel like there's still an energy of disappointment coming from you as well. So I feel like that is still something you're working through. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands energy that I saw. What's up with the new person coming in for her? Show me new love, please. Show me new love for Denise. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to be I feel like it's kind of on pause, Denise. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that you're waiting on this, but it's not coming in right away. The Strength card. Yeah, they want you to be patient. They want you to be patient. I do feel like a relationship will come in with the Ten of Pentacles coming out, but it's something about you needing to be patient and becoming stronger when it comes to like your lessons that you learned. Like, I see you trying to overcome something with the Strength card. Feels like you're becoming more resilient, stronger. I just see you needing to be patient. Patient is really the biggest energy I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles and the Strength card. It's like you're wondering when someone is going to invest in you. You're wondering when someone is going to pour into you the same way you pour into others. I'm seeing that. Show me new love for Denise really quickly here. Yeah, this is not really showing me new love. I feel like it's, you know what I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles? It's also worth waiting for, because the Seven of Pentacles is you waiting, but you're also being patient with this. So I feel like the person that you're going to meet next is going to be worth waiting for with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, forgiving and learning, literally, Denise. So I feel like you're still releasing something from the past. I also feel like forgiveness is super significant. Like, maybe you need to forgive someone from the past, or maybe you need to forgive yourself. Yeah, very soon, clearly to decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like you're still trying to get in this energy of mentally preparing yourself for love at this time. True love. Yeah, I feel like the next person that you meet, again, is going to be worth waiting for. True love. I feel like this is going to be someone that you could actually have a connection with. You have love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. So really, Denise, I feel like you're focused on valuing yourself more. The Queen of Pentacles is that confirmation where she is valuing herself. I'm seeing a lot of self-care as well. I mean, I don't mean like go get your hair done. I mean literally loving yourself, loving the company that you have with yourself, loving everything about yourself, okay? Positive affirmations, giving yourself the love that you deserve. I feel like that is something that your spirit team wants you to work on in this season. But I feel like you will meet someone in due time with the Seven of Pentacles. In terms of timing, I would say like you have the Seven and the Ten of Pentacles here. So I do see a relationship or something stable coming in for you. I would say towards the end of the year, because you have the Death card and the Devil, which is like major arcanic energy. And this is more of timelines for me. So I would say towards the end of the year. and maybe even more than that, because I feel like this energy is pretty significant. Like I feel like this energy that you're in is kind of heavy, or there's a heaviness to like what you're still healing from, if that makes sense. Wow. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Denise. Please let me know how that resonates. Wow. I'm going deep with these readings today. All right. Laura Aldridge for one question. I'm going to close up the list soon, you guys. So if you want to get on the list, please send a payment now or book with the link below. I'm going to close up the list here after this next reading. All right, Amanda for a love reading. Amanda H, 429. This would be Taurus energy. All right, Amanda H. What can Amanda expect when it comes to love? What can she expect next when it comes to love? Show me Amanda's energy, please. Show me Amanda's energy, please, when it comes to love. Okay. Show me Amanda's energy when it comes to love. Got the King of Cups and the Justice. Interesting. The Five of Swords. The Six of Wands. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. I'm not sure if you're in a connection or not, Amanda. I am seeing the King of Cups here. This could be relevant to a water sign or a Libra, Gemini, Libra, Leo energies here as well. There's an energy here of like someone okay, I'm getting two storylines. If you are dating somebody, I feel like someone wants to make things right with you, but at the same time, I feel like their patterns haven't changed. Okay, so you may need to be more patient with them, or it's like someone wants to get on the same page with you, or someone is trying to be held accountable for something. But at the same time, I'm still seeing patterns needing to be addressed in this connection. I do feel like you do have potential to overcome it, or there's an energy of like getting on the same page with this person, or yeah, I see you guys working on something. I see you guys working on something, working on a connection, Amanda. So I feel like there's a water sign here, or someone that has feelings for you at this time, for sure, with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like there is a connection here. And this is someone that you're trying to open up to at this time, or what you can expect next is opening up more to this person, being more receptive to this person. Maybe you're going to learn to trust this person more, because the Five of Swords is here. So I do feel like there's, you know, patterns or like pride and ego getting in the way in this connection, but I do feel like you're going to be able to put that pride aside. You're going to be able to overcome challenges with this person, and I feel like you're going to be able to feel like, okay, I can let my guard down with this person. I can receive. I feel like this energy is more relevant to you being more in your divine feminine energy, because it is safe for you to love. And then I'm also seeing the word receive. And receiving is all about being in our divine feminine energy. And you feeling safe in love is definitely like a pattern or something that you're trying to correct. And you have the Five of Swords here, which is all about patterns as well. So confirmation that I feel like either this connection, or just generally speaking, what's next in love for you is you correcting a pattern around being in your divine feminine energy. I feel like you're going to be really learning more about yourself as it relates to safety. Feeling opening up your heart again, feeling like you can be on a same page with somebody, because the Ace of Cups is here. So I do feel like your heart is opening, or you're just learning to be more emotionally open with somebody. You have getting to know each other is here as well, Amanda. So I do feel like you guys are going to be like reaching some sort of like next level as it relates to learning about each other. Okay, so getting to know each other. I do feel like there is a water sign here, or like just someone that you're like already connected to. I don't feel like this is a brand new person. I feel like this is someone that you already know. with the Justice card here. Okay, so yeah, ooh, new love. Okay, so confirmation. I feel like this connection that you're in, I feel like it's reaching to the next level. I mean, new love can be a new person, Amanda, but can also be relevant to you taking it to the next, like, deeper step, like taking it to like going deeper with each other, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I am. But that's what I'm saying, Amanda. It feels like y'all are deepening the bond with each other, and you're allowing yourself to, like, feel more receptive to love. I feel like you're exploring your emotions next. I feel like you're learning to be more emotionally open, receptive. Maybe you're learning to let this person lead the connection as well. Like, maybe you're allowing this person to be in their masculine energy. Because if you're allowing yourself to be in flow and receive, then that would mean that you're letting go of control issues. You're allowing yourself to sit back and be taken care of. So I feel like this is all around your divine feminine, feeling good within your feminine energy. Like, that's kind of what it's giving me. Okay. Is there anything else that she needs to know when it comes to her love life? Anything else, please? Give me like 1 or 2 more cards for my girl Amanda. Is there anything else? Yeah, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're definitely moving forward in this connection, or there's an energy of making progress. There's an energy here of, like, seeing, like, what's next in this connection. If this is not if you're single and there's nobody, then I feel like this is a connection that you're calling in. Ace of Pentacles is here. So I do strongly feel like there is an offer coming in for you. It's on its way. But if you are dating someone, then this is an energy of you guys making progress in your connection. And that's exactly what I just said a few minutes ago about you guys deepening the connection. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups, and now you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm definitely seeing a connection being more reciprocal, or a connection where you guys are making progress, especially when it comes to the emotional capacity or the emotional aspect of the connection. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Amanda. I hope that resonates with you. Yes, Calvin, I literally just got your payment. Thank you so much for asking. I did just get it. Calvin, you're number 19 on the list. So we're at number 6 right now. So it will be a little bit of a wait, but I am adding you to the list, Calvin. And then that was for a love reading. Okay. Yes, you're added to the list. Okay, so Morgan, this is a reading for Morgan for love. And this is Morgan E. Morgan E. Virgo energy, September 5th. Morgan, September 5th. You're welcome. Morgan, September 5th. Morgan, September 5th. Can you do a reading for me for career and love, August? These aren't free readings, Miss Chetri. These are paid readings. If you want me to do a career reading for you, I'm more than happy to, but you would have to book with this link right here, and I'm actually going to be closing up my my list very soon here. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Jags, I did not see you on the list. I did not get a payment from you, Jags. If you're asking me, I don't think I have you on the list, to be honest with you. I don't see you. All right. You're number 17. All right, so we're on number 6. So it's gonna be a little bit. All right. So this is gonna be for Morgan, September 5th. Okay, I'm fucking hot. Okay. All right, what can, all right, this is the last time that I answer who's on what number of the list, because I can't keep stopping the live, okay? Number 12, Vani, number 12. Okay, Morgan, show me love for Morgan, please. What can Morgan expect when it comes to her love life next? All right, what can Morgan expect when it comes to her love life? All right. All right, what can Morgan expect when it comes to her love life? Show me Morgan's energy, please. We got the Empress. Okay. We got the Emperor. What the hell, Morgan? Wow, I never get that. Moon, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, this is kind of intense. I mean, you have a divine counterpart here. You literally have the Emperor and the Empress that came out together. So I would say you have a divine union partnership coming in. That's what I'm getting. This is a soulmate connection. Sorry, Morgan, there's comments. This feels like a soulmate connection. This is a connection that you've manifested. I feel like this person is in your life right now. I mean, it feels like you're dating someone right now, if I'm not mistaken. Give me more energy as it relates to Morgan's love life. I do feel like there's a little bit of fear coming in from this divine masculine. I feel like you're ready for a relationship though with the moon card here. I feel like you're ready for union. It just, we're ready. We're waiting on this divine masculine to make a move. I feel like there's a little bit of fears or hesitation coming from his end, but I feel like he's trying to be very, I feel like he's trying to show up very reliable. I'm going to be honest with you, because you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, it is slow, but it's also an energy of I'm going to try to going to try to be consistent and reliable. And also the Emperor, that's what the Emperor is. The Emperor is someone that's very disciplined and controlled in some sort of way. With the Knight of Pentacles, to me, it feels like he's being intentional. You also have the Lovers card here, Morgan. So I do feel like this is a soulmate connection. I feel like there's a divine relationship here, divine union coming in for you at this time, Morgan. I don't know if you're dating this person at like right this second, but they're around. Tell me more about this connection for Morgan, or more about her love life, please. Okay, so maybe you're in separation with somebody. Separation wanted to pop out. So maybe, yeah, forgiving and learning. So I kind of feel like you guys are going to get back together and work on a connection. And this is I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Yes, you're going to get back together with this person. And I feel like this is someone that I feel like is your person. And I do not say that lightly. I never say that in any of my readings. I never say this is your person, or I'm not one of those kinds of readers, because I feel like that's kind of corny. But I feel like with the Empress and the Emperor here, I can't ignore that, okay? And they literally came out back to back. So this is your person, the person that you're in separation with, the person that you're going to you guys are going to come back together, I feel like. But I will say the caveat to this is there's still an energy of needing to forgive from the past, okay? And I feel like it's this moon energy. It's like someone is still a little bit nervous, or like a little bit unclear, uncertain. This could be your energy too, but I'm kind of reading it as the Emperor, because I kind of feel like it's more him, to be honest with you. So you have a connection here. Yep, honeymoon. I feel like you guys are going to work on a connection. Retreat. Yeah. You deserve love. Let your friends help you. I feel like you're definitely going to continue to date. So sorry. Should put my phone on D&D. Fuck. There we go. Sorry, I put my phone on D&D. So yeah, Morgan, you have a connection here where I feel like you could be in separation with someone right now, or go through a period of separation. How you're going to know who this is, it's like you guys went through a period of separation before, or you're going to. There's still an energy of you guys needing to forgive each other from the past. This is a connection that I feel like you've already been in before, or there's someone already here, and this is your divine counterpart. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus energy, Capricorn, Gemini. But I feel like you guys are going to get on the same page and you guys are going to work on things. I feel like you guys need to take your time with each other. Maybe there needs to be a little bit more like consistency, or a little bit more like a little bit more reliability energy from this person. But this is your person, Morgan. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you working on a connection. All right, let me know how that resonates for you, Morgan. Let me know how that resonates. All right, we're going to move on to Lisa. Lisa, my girl Lisa, for one question. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Morgan. Lisa, for one question, you're asking when things are going to improve in your life. I'm assuming you mean generally. I don't know if you mean your love life, but I think you mean generally. Hopefully you do, because that's how I'm going to read it as. When are things going to improve for Lisa? When are things going to improve for Lisa? When are things going to improve for Lisa? Aquarius. Okay. When are things going to improve for Lisa? Hold on a second. Cards wanted to jump out. Okay. All right. When are things going to improve for Lisa? Okay. All right. When are things going to improve for Lisa? All right. We got the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. So 7 of Cups, Star. Okay. So I feel like right now you are still, I feel like you're still integrating a little bit of lessons, a little bit of healing from a lot of confusion. I feel like there was a lot of like, I don't know, I'm getting like this energy of like illusions or fantasy, or people like being dishonest with you. I'm just seeing this energy of like uncertainty, a lack of clarity, a lack of direction. And I'm also getting, there's an energy of like being stuck. Okay. I feel like right now, this is kind of where you're at. You're at the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. So I do feel like your life may feel stuck, or you may feel like, why am I not seeing any forward movement? Why am I not like moving forward? Right. Four of Swords is like you're holding back. You're taking time to take a step back. I feel like at this time you could even be resting a lot. You could be really nostalgic. You could be really tired from your past, with nostalgic coming out of my mouth like that. You could just be like really needing to take a nap and rest and like regulate your nervous system. And I feel like with the Hanged Man here, your spirit team really wants you to gain a new perspective over something that I feel like you're still confused about with the 7 of Cups. So when is your life going to improve? You have the outcome as the Star, so I don't feel like you're too far off. I'm going to say actually closer to your birthday, or close to the end of the year, because the Star card is Aquarius energy. But that's not till the end of January. So I want to say like it's going to get better before then. I don't feel like it's too far off. I would say you're going to probably start to see forward movement in the next 2 months. I just don't like this Hanged Man energy. It feels like things feel a little delayed or stuck for you right now. So tell me more. I do feel like you're going to like regain control, or you're going to feel more optimistic. You're going to be hopeful. You're going to feel happy again with the Star card. This isn't bad energy. That's the outcome. So your outcome overall is things are going to improve. Just know that, Lisa. Yes, things are going to improve. However, getting there feels a little bit like, okay, your spirit team wants you to pause. They want you to see something differently. They want you to rest. They want you to take your time. They don't want you to like, I feel like they don't want you to like go through another painful lesson again. I think they really want you to like pause and see something. They want you to pause to see something. That's what the Hanged Man is all about. It's like, I need to like look at the situation a little bit more deeper and really understand it, because they want you to rest. So there's something with you like slowing down and like spending time and looking at something in a different way. So over the next few months, I think that is what they want you to do in order to get to the star energy, in order to be like, all right, I need to like overcome and work through my confusion, the lack of clarity that I have, me being all over the place, that sort of energy. So I feel like this isn't too far off. When are things going to improve? Give me one more card as like an outcome or like a timeline for her. When are things going to improve? I'm going to say 2 months from now. 7 weeks from now is what I'm getting. The Three of Cups. So yeah, they're definitely going to improve. Three of Cups is like, you're going to feel like lighter again, happy, being able to socialize more, being able to go out more with your friends. I would say 3 to 4 weeks from now. 3 to 4 weeks from now, within a month or two, I feel like things are going to improve. Definitely. I would say at the very least a month from now, within a month, within 4 weeks, with the Four of Swords. Okay? So yeah, you're right there. I just feel like your spirit team is slowing you down for a reason. They want you to see something differently, or they want you to learn something first. All right, Julian for a love reading. I'm going to close up my list, you guys. I'm going to close up my list. I think I already said that before, but I definitely am now. Jody for a love reading. Okay, I'm closing up my list, you guys. You got it. All right. Jessica for a love reading. Jessica E. Okay. I see your question, Jessica. I hear you, Lisa. I know what you mean. Sending you a lot of love. I totally understand. All right, Jessica E. December 6th is your birthday, so you're a Sagittarius. I love Sagittariuses. All right. All right, show me love for Jessica. The person that's coming into her life, does she know this person or is it someone new? Show me love for Jessica. Let me rephrase that. I think your question, Jessica, is more relevant to the person that you're supposed to be with, right? Because you're probably going to have multiple people coming into your life, but I feel like you're trying to ask me the person that you're going to settle down with. Is this someone that you already know? That's what I think you want to ask, right? The person that Jessica is going to settle down with, is this someone that she already knows, or is this someone new? Is this someone new or someone that she already knows? For Jessica, please. All right, show me Jessica in love. Let's see. Got the Justice and the King of Pentacles and the Strength card and the World. You have a lot of major arcana cards here. Justice, King of Pentacles, Strength, World. Interesting. I can take that either way. It feels like it's going to be a connection that's resolved itself, or a connection that you were patient for with the Strength. It's like you guys overcame challenges together, and you guys may have closed out a chapter or a cycle together, or you guys, yeah, because the World card is like you guys close something out together. Yeah, and you have the Justice card, which is like karmic justice, things being restored, things being balanced out, accountability as well. Huh. Is this someone that she already knows? Is this someone that she already knows? Seven of Cups. If you know what, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. You know what I'm getting? I feel like there's going to be multiple people that come into your life, because the Seven of Cups is telling me that it's like there's still a lot of like illusions when it comes to your love life. There's still multiple. It's like I feel like the energy around your love life feels a little scattered, or feels like there's a lot of different possibilities with the Seven of Cups. But you do have the Eight of Cups here as well, so I do feel like I feel like you're still connected to your past in some sort of way, and maybe you want it to be someone from your past. I don't know. I feel like it could be both. I feel like you could have someone from the past coming back, and you have someone new possibly. Because I don't get that this is... I feel like you're going to have multiple people coming into your life when it comes to love. So that's why I don't really like that question. It's like, yeah, there could be multiple people that come into your life. I just feel like right now, the energy is pointing to like karmic justice, or like karmic energy being corrected. So if there was any like challenges in a connection, I feel like it's going to be corrected. I don't know if this is a past person though. That's what I'm getting caught up on. It's going to be relevant and dependent on, I guess, the work that this person does, because you have the Justice card next to the King of Pentacles. So I feel like it's around maybe his healing journey, or around could even be a divorce, like could be a separation or a divorce possibly. I feel like this connection needed time to mature, or needed time to like, yeah, it needed time to mature. And then you have the World card here, which I feel like means that you guys close something out together in like at some point together. So I don't know. You do have a person coming around from the past, it feels like, because you have the Star card, which is like, okay, we're working on things, we're healing things, there's hope being restored here. So I don't know. Your love life feels a little confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Show me love for Jessica. Show me love for Jessica, please. Show me love for Jessica. Show me love for Jessica, please. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of confused about your love life. Yeah, you're wet. Like, there's a marriage here. That's what I was getting. There's a marriage here that you're still freeing yourself from. Wedding and free yourself. And that's what I was getting with the Justice card. And I saw the Hierophant as well. So I feel like I feel like this energy is still very present in your life right now. Either you're going through a separation, or you just got a divorce and it's still like lingering. Like, I feel like that energy is still really relevant, which is why I can't really see love coming in, because that is kind of clouding your energy right now, if that makes sense. So it could be that you meet someone new, but then your past is still here. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting, Jessica. Like, I'm trying my best, but it feels very, very confusing. What else does she need to know about her love life right now? What else does she need to know about her love life? This is the Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing someone younger than you. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. I'm seeing communication. It feels very, like, scattered, though. You have someone younger than you, or someone that's immature, that is like not choosing this connection, or you're not choosing the connection. You guys are still communicating, or yeah, it's either that it's either that you're married, or this person was married. Marriage is significant in this connection. 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. It's like a connection that you did, like, I don't know. This is very confusing. It's either you were married to this person and you left them out, or you saw marriage with them, but it's not happening. 5 of Pentacles. So is someone new coming in? I feel like they're blocked. I feel like I don't see a brand new person. I'm gonna be honest. This feels like a past person that's still lingering in your energy. And I feel like it's either someone that you were married to, or someone was married, or wedding is significant. Maybe you wanted marriage with this person, or you talked about marriage with this person. I feel like it's that person. And I feel like there's still feelings here, but they're not choosing the relationship. I feel like either like there's abandonment here, like you guys are still hanging on to each other out of comfort or out of fear. And I feel like the communication between you two is very inconsistent. So maybe you guys talk on and off. Someone feels like blocked, or they're not choosing the connection with the 2 of Swords. It feels stuck almost. So that's what I'm getting with your love life, Jessica. I tried my best, but that's what I'm getting. So it could, I think it's a past person that's coming into your life still, but I feel like a relationship is going to be challenging with that person. It doesn't feel like it's like a breeze. Okay. Vera for one question. Vera for one question. Vera. Okay, Vera is a Leo. Vera is a Leo. Okay, what's next in this connection between you and the Cancer? What is next between Vera and the Cancer? What is next between Vera and the Cancer, please? Okay. What is next between Vera and the Cancer? What is next between Vera and the Cancer? You guys are going to go through a lot of changes in your connection, especially when it comes to this person. This person could also be... I don't like this energy. Yeah, no. I feel like you guys need to forgive each other. I feel like you guys are closing out a chapter or a cycle together, Vera. You have the Death card and the World. So I feel like this connection is going through a cycle change. Feels like an ending, to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys are in separation or not. You guys may go through a period of separation because I'm seeing the Death and the World card. So definitely seeing changes, endings. I don't feel like this person knows what he wants. I'm going to be honest with you, Vera, with the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This person feels very confused. And I feel like he's still hanging on to some sort of like pain. I feel like he's processing pain. What's happening next in this connection is your person is going to be processing a lot of past disappointments. I do feel like within divine timing, you guys will heal things. But this is a very slow energy. It's a very slow process. What's next between Vera and this person? Express your love, codependency, honeymoon. Yeah, I feel like something in this connection feels like you guys need to heal something as it relates to like feeling, I'm definitely getting childhood wounds because addiction is coming up. It doesn't have to be a literal addiction to something. It just feels like either the connection could feel addicting or someone needs to correct something from their childhood. And I think that's really what the Death and the World card are all about. It feels like you guys are completing like the way that your guys' connection was, it feels like it's ending and it's like starting over. Dependent on the King of Swords person, dependent on this person here. I feel like he is kind of needing to get his shit together with the Seven of Cups. It feels like he kind of like sits in his head a lot about like what he wants, or he doesn't like take a lot of action. It feels like he's, I mean, I see the Three of Swords energy here for like what's next in this connection. So I feel like there's a lot of like forgiveness that needs to happen in this connection, a lot of pain that needs to be worked on and addressed. I do feel like you guys can reconnect eventually with the Temperance card here. Sagittarius season could be significant. So like December could be significant. I don't know if you guys are in separation right now or not. I would assume that you guys are probably likely in separation. If not in separation, then you guys are definitely in an energy of going through it, I would say, with the Death and the World card. So what's next in this connection? It feels like you guys are going to go through significant changes. I feel like you guys are correcting patterns in your relationship. Being more independent, like independent people, because addiction and codependency is like a theme for your relationship. So that would need to be addressed and corrected. And I feel like eventually you guys could reconnect or reconcile with the Temperance, but that's all dependent on healing and dependent on this King of Swords person. So it's all kind of free will energy, but I'm seeing with the Temperance, it's like there's something with compromising as well. Compromising and coming to some sort of agreement. If you guys can compromise and come to some sort of agreement, then you guys can work on the connection, but it would be like something that you guys both would need to like come to terms with, if that makes sense. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you, Vera. Let's move on to Salante for one question. Let's move on to Salante. Lorena, I got a payment from you. Okay, no more payments, you guys. Okay. Salante for one question. I'm actually gonna close up my list. Closed. Pin comment. All right. Okay. Got it. Okay. So that's that. So we have Salante for one question. Okay, Pasha, you're literally the last person I'm taking, and you must have just did that because I literally just closed my list. I don't even know how you got in there because I just took off my thing. But Pasha, I got you. You're literally the last person that I'm doing tonight. All right, Salante. Let's do Salante for one question. Okay, congratulations on the divorce. Congratulations. Where are things going with the current man in my life? Seems promising, but moving very slow. Okay, what's going on with the current connection with Salante? What's going on with the current person? What's going on with the current person that Salante is dating right now? Seems promising, but moving very slowly. Okay, let's see. 4/4. Salante's birthday is 4/4. So April 4th, you're an Aries. Okay. Show me the current person that Salante is dating. Where's that connection going? Where's this connection going for Salante? Where's this connection going for Salante? Where is this connection going? Where is this connection going? Where's this connection going for Salante? Ace of Cups. Definitely new love coming in. I see that. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I feel like this person is definitely good for your energy, Salante. I would say that they are making you feel more calm, or they're helping you to move away from chaos. Like I would say that this person is, I like this person's energy. I like this person's energy. 4 of Swords, 7 of, okay, never mind. Okay. I would say that, yes, I feel like, your love life is improving, or I feel like you are transitioning out of a time where you felt like things were hard. I am seeing kind of like a lack of transparency in this connection. I'm going to be honest. That's why I had to pause for a second. I feel like there's a lot of holding back, a lot of guardedness. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. I don't really like this energy in a love reading. This is telling me, and I feel like it's this person, King of Swords. I feel like this person's being dishonest, or this person is like lacking transparency. Okay. I don't like this energy. This could be you too, okay? Whose energy is this? Who's being dishonest? Clarify the 7 of... Someone is very guarded in this connection. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Someone is more focused on their own life in this connection. It feels like... yeah. Solante, I'm not sure how to say this to you, my love, but I don't like this person. I feel like you... What's Solante's advice here? What's Solante's advice here? I'm just seeing a little bit of like, yeah, it's like, where are we going with this connection? Someone's holding back their true feelings. Someone's like, Tower. Yeah, I don't like this. There's going to be a lot of unexpected, like, a lot of, I don't know. I don't like the Tower. I just don't like this energy, Solante. I'm sorry. This person is probably helping you to move away from your current connection, but I see the energy being very scattered. It's like we take a break and then I'm guarded towards you and then we talk, but then you're guarded towards me and you're holding back. Where's this connection going? We go through a Tower moment together. It just feels very all over the place to me. I liked it at first because you have the Ace of Cups here. So I do feel like emotionally this person is helping you open up maybe a little bit. And they're helping you to be hopeful again. And they are moving you away from your divorce. But I don't see this connection. I feel like this connection is going to be very challenging. Solante, I really do. I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's going to be very challenging. Yeah, I feel like you can definitely keep it light with this person. Why are these like backwards? I feel like you can keep this connection very lighthearted with this person. Or I feel like this person may take a while to let their guard down, okay? With the 7 of Wands here, and it is safe for you to love, I feel like there's like an energy of like not like feeling very guarded, and I feel like this energy could be coming from your past because you have the 10 of Pentacles here. So I do feel like there's an energy of your past relationships playing a part, maybe, because I am seeing patterns being like showing up in this connection. Okay, I feel like there's patterns, there's self-sabotage coming up in this connection, whether it's you or this other person. So where are things going with this person? I feel like things are developing. I do feel like there's an energy of you guys forming feelings together, but I also see a lot of lack of transparency. I feel like there's a lack of transparency here, and I think there's a lot of guardedness and hesitation here, okay? Trust issues possibly, with a lot of withdrawal energy, a lot of like gaps in communication even. It feels very up and down to me, and it doesn't feel like a connection that's built on a solid foundation, if I'm being honest with you. So that's what I'm seeing, unfortunately. That's what I'm seeing for you. Let me know how that resonates. We've got Liz. We got Liz Markley. Liz, January 30th. For one question, are kids a part of your future? Are kids a part of Liz's future? Are kids a part of Liz's future? Let's see. Okay, January 30th. Okay. Are kids a part of Liz's future? High Priestess Judgment. Okay. Okay, will Liz have kids in the future? Will Liz have kids in the future? All right, will Liz have kids in the future? We got the 3 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Not right now. I feel like timing is not allowing kids right now. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I would say that in due time, it feels like something is like, I feel like timing is off right now. It feels like you, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like the way that you have kids, Liz, feels not like kind of like unconventional, or kind of like, it's not going to be the way that you thought you would have kids. It's like, yes, you're going to have kids, but, and that's, the but is what I'm trying to figure out. You're definitely capable of having children with the Queen of Wands. You're definitely, 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like there's still an energy. I feel like you're still in this energy of like moving away from something that was that was hurtful. And I think that's why the Wheel of Fortune is coming out in reverse. It feels like right now is not the right time, or timing. It's like divine timing is going to step in when this happens. Is she going to have kids? I'm not really like getting strong. Strength, Emperor. Okay, that's good. Why are these cards like messing up all of a sudden? And like coming out really strange. Is she gonna have kids? Why are these all coming out like this? I'm not really getting a clear, I'm not getting a clear yes or no, Liz. That's why I'm like, I'm taking a while to answer. I feel like timing is definitely something that's coming up. I do feel like you can have kids because the Emperor is here. Okay, the Emperor is literally someone that you can have children with. But I feel like there's also an energy here of feeling like you're not going to have kids. Feeling lonely. I feel like this is more or less talking about your fears and insecurities. And I feel like you are going, it's almost like you are still, you're moving out of an energy of like feeling alone and feeling abandoned and feeling like I'm never going to meet my person and that sort of energy. I feel like the energy of you having children is here with the Queen of Wands. Okay, I like that, and I like the Emperor. But I feel like there's still something that you're still needing to work through when it comes to having children. I don't know what that is. It feels more like childhood things. But I feel like the 3 of Cups, I do like this energy. This is telling me that you can have kids if you want them. But I feel like there's something here that's like, you need to be patient, or you need to like, I don't know, maybe your person is still not ready to meet you yet, because I feel like this came, the Strength and the Emperor kind of came out together. So I feel like maybe it's something on your person's end that they're still working through in order for you guys to have kids together. Because the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse, which is telling me like it's like not the right time for you to have kids, or you may even feel stuck. So I don't this was not a clear yes. This was not like I usually, you know, if I saw the 10 of Cups or an energy of children, I would say absolutely. But this feels like you can have kids, but it also feels like not right away, or it doesn't feel like it's around the corner. It feels like it's going to be a while, if I'm being honest with you, Liz. I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's what I'm seeing. It feels kind of like delayed or something. So maybe you're going to have kids later on in life. I feel like later you'll have kids. I feel like later you're going to have kids. Not right now, though, is what I'm getting. That I should just said that. Not right now. Sorry that took so long for me to say. Let me know how that resonates, Liz. Vani. What major changes is coming into Vani's life the second half of this year? So what changes are coming into Vani's life at this time? Thanks, Liz. I tried my best with that. I'm so sorry. I was trying really hard. I'm glad that resonates. Thank you. All right, Vani. What is the major change coming into Vani's life right now? What major change is coming into Vani's life at this time? Vani is a Scorpio. Okay, what major changes is coming into Vani's life at this time? Okay, what major change is coming into Vani's life at this time? We've got the 9 of Swords. Okay, we got the 9 of Swords coming out in reverse. I feel like, Vani, I don't know. Okay, two messages. What major changes are coming into your life? I feel like you're overcoming a lot of being up in your head, a lot of stress, and this is relevant to work. This is relevant to money. This is relevant to stability. So what changes are coming in? I see like a new financial blessing coming in. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This to me is the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to feel more financially stable or more financially abundant. 9s are also very significant. You have the 9 of Swords coming out in reverse, but you also have the 9 of Pentacles here with the Ace and the 8. So 9s represent change. Or I'm sorry, 9s represent completion. Yep, and you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Can't make it up. So yes, again, you have 3 9s here now, so that's even more relevant. And I feel like this is around completing a cycle. And I feel like it's relevant to anxiety or being up in your head or the way that you spend money or the way that you view yourself, more importantly. The 9 of Pentacles is an energy of independence. Okay, yeah, right here. Independence, feeling financially free, feeling like you can be on your own 2 feet. Okay. I feel like you're overcoming trust issues within yourself as well. Like maybe you're gonna be able to make like more thorough decisions, because the 9 of Wands came out in reverse as well. And the 9 of Wands to me is like very guarded, very defensive, okay, wounded. A wounded warrior. The people, us in tarot, we like to say wounded warrior. So I feel like you're overcoming being wounded. I feel like you're going to be working on any blockages or being up in your head, feeling stressed out about money or job. You could even, because you're asking me about changes. I feel like positive changes are coming in here, okay? I feel like you could get a new job if you're wondering about like going back to school or getting a new certification or like working on a specific skill. I feel like that's something that's coming up for you as well, with the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like what changes are coming in, I feel like changes around your mental health, changes around guardedness or feeling more like you can let your guard down. And I feel like you're gonna see money changes or money or like stability changes, positive stability changes. feeling like you're more financially stable or abundant in some sort of way. That's what I'm seeing for you, Vani. So yeah, very good stuff, actually. Very good stuff. All right. Allison for one question, and then we have Esmeralda for a love reading after that. Vani, let me know how that resonates for you. We've got Allison, one question. All right. Okay, how does he feel about you? Okay, I'm gonna use my other deck. Allison is you're a Taurus, 426. How does this person feel about Allison, the Taurus? How does this person feel about Allison, the Taurus? Okay. All right, let's see. How does this person feel about Allison, the Taurus? How does this person feel about Allison, please? I feel like the communication between you two is something that needs working on. I'm getting arguments, and then I have positive communication at the bottom of the deck, or communication in general. So I don't know if you guys argue a lot, or you guys don't see eye to eye, or you guys experience a lot of bickering together. Sorry, this person feels kind of scattered. Hold on a second. I'm not able to channel this person as good as I want to. How does this person feel about Allison? I'm not really sure why I'm not really getting clear messages here. How does this person feel about Allison? How does this person feel? I'm not really liking, I don't know, this. I'm going to use a different deck, Allison. I feel off with this deck. It's not really coming out. How does this person feel about Allison? It kind of feels like this person feels like you're open-minded. I don't know. I'm not really channeling this person. Hold on a second. How does this person feel about Allison? 426. Taurus energy. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. How does this person feel towards Allison? Okay, there we go. 3 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. They feel like you're really sexy, very attractive. This person's going through money issues or something, Allison. Something about money is playing a role to this person. It feels like you guys could be at a distance, or distance is significant. 3 of Wands. 6, 7, 8, 9 of Wands. This person holds back a lot, Allison. I feel this person holds back a lot. You have the 9 of Wands here, 3 and the 6, which is 9 of Wands. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I feel this person is very guarded towards you when it comes to the connection. However, I do feel like they like that you see them still through. It's like you still hold space for them. You still see through them. Not still see through them, but you still see them for who they are, essentially, is kind of what I'm trying to say. How does he feel about you? He enjoys talking with you. He enjoys, I mean, it feels like very lighthearted energy, to be honest with you. This feels like a newer connection, if I'm being honest, or doesn't feel like you guys have dealt with each other too long. There's energy here of like you have like a lot of stability to your life, or he feels like you represent something pretty stable. So I mean, that's good. Six of Cups. Yeah, he feels very like lighthearted towards you. I feel like you are helping him. You have this sense of familiarity to him. There's some sort of like sweet energy that he feels towards you. He feels like it feels easy with you. He feels comfortable with you. He feels comfortable with you. Six of Cups. He feels like you guys have this lighthearted, cute energy together, and it's helping him to like, I don't know, the Three of Swords came out, so I do feel like maybe you're helping him to like heal something of his past. Maybe you're helping him to feel better about his past or something like that. I feel like he finds you to be attractive. He feels like it's a victory or a win to talk to you. Like he puts you on a pedestal. I would say he puts you on a pedestal in some sort of way. Even though there's distance between you two. I'm definitely seeing distance here with the Three of Wands. This could be like you guys living in different cities or states. Or maybe there's just distance right now. But yeah, I would say that he enjoys talking to you for sure. With the Page of Pentacles, it feels like there's an energy of learning. He may even view you as someone that he can learn from. Yeah, maybe he feels like he can learn a lot from you right now, and it's something around his past. Like I feel like he's still holding on to like hurt feelings of his past, and I feel like you're helping him to maybe break free from that or to get out of that. I am seeing arguments though, or I'm seeing some sort of energy around communication. So maybe working on the communication together could be like something you guys need to overcome or need to like go through together. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Allison, with that connection. Let me know how that resonates for you. All right, we've got Esmeralda for a love reading. Let me just find your, yeah, here we go. All right, Esmeralda, August 18th, Leo energy. Okay. Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Oh, are you Allison? Okay, I did not know that. All right. Esmeralda for a love reading, Leo energy. Okay. Show me what Esmeralda needs to know when it comes to love. What's next for Esmeralda? What can Esmeralda expect next when it comes to her love life? When it comes to her love life, what can she expect? Seven of Wands, King of Wands, Three of Swords. So I feel like there's either a connection that you blocked. Getting a lot of fire sign energy, Esmeralda, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be also your energy because you're a Leo. I'm seeing a fire sign of some sort. Could have been someone that you recently blocked. Okay? Or this person just feels super blocked towards you at this time. So I'm seeing someone being attracted to you, someone being interested in you, but I feel like there's hurt feelings here. I feel like this person is salty. There's someone here that upset you, or there's like disappointment in this connection. This could have been someone that you were married to, or someone that you committed to at one point, or maybe you guys talked about commitment at one point with the Hierophant. I do feel like this connection was pretty serious at one point. I don't feel like this is a newer connection. I feel like you guys have history together. I feel like there's a burden in this connection. Like you're feeling like this connection is tiring, or you don't want to deal with it. 10 of Wands. Like it feels like there's a lot of just like, I'm burnt the fuck out. I'm burnt the fuck out. 10-10. Someone is definitely like, I feel like you could also be very protective over your energy at this time, Esmeralda. I feel like you're very protective. I feel like you're guarding your heart because someone could have hurt you or disappointed you. I feel like you're upset, or someone is upset towards you at this time. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Taurus, maybe a Virgo even. It doesn't have to be, but they're carrying a lot of fire sign vibes. You're waiting for the right person. Children could be significant. I don't know if you have children. You're waiting for children, or you want children. You're waiting for the right person to come into your life so you can have children. I feel like you haven't met the person that you are supposed to end up with. I feel like this person, the person I'm picking up on, I feel like this is a past person and someone that you may not want. I feel like what's going on is you're waiting for the right person to come into your life, calling in your soulmate. I feel like you're waiting on the right person. You're definitely calling in someone that is going to be someone that you can have kids with, and someone that you want to settle down with. Children, calling in your soulmate, worth waiting for, okay? So I feel like this person here, I feel like you're realizing that this connection holds too many burdens, and it's too, like, you're either carrying the emotional labor and weight, or it's just too much to be with this person. And I feel like this was either a connection where you felt like you were committed to this person, or marriage or commitment was a topic, okay? Because I'm seeing the Hierophant here. So I do feel like it was a serious connection at some point, but I don't feel like this is your person. I don't. What else does Esmeralda need to know about her love life? Any other energies coming through for her, please? With calling in your soulmate, like, who else is coming in for her at this time? Is someone new coming in? Is there someone else that she needs to be mindful about? Tell me more for her, please. 4 of Cups, Moon, 7 of Cups. I'm not, this is not a good energy. Yeah, I feel like, Esmeralda, I feel like you're still detaching from this King of Wands person. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, you have the 4 of Cups here. So I feel like right now you're just kind of like in this energy of like boredom, you're not 4 Cups, Moon. It just kind of feels like you're confused. I feel like you have a lot of energies, a lot of mixed energy around you with the 7 of Cups here. You go from the 7 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. So I feel like you're walking away from a connection that didn't work out. I feel like that's kind of overriding your reading right now. So it's kind of hard for me to look at new love, because I feel like this is super prevalent to your energy. I feel like with the 4 of Cups here, you're just really not too happy about love right now. You could even be a little bored or emotionally disconnected. Like, I don't feel like you're all the way emotionally open to a new connection. Even if one came in, you would probably entertain it, but it would probably be like not worth your energy, to be honest with you. Okay, because I'm just seeing a little bit of uncertainty, a lot of mixed signal energy, a lot of confusion, and I feel like it's pertaining to a past connection that you're still walking away from. Okay, so you have new love coming in due time. I just feel like there's a connection here where it just feels burdensome and heavy. I don't feel like you're going to entertain it. I feel like you're going to eventually walk away from them. Or you already did walk away from them with the 8 of Cups. I feel like there's an energy of detachment here. And it's detaching from an energy of being confused. Someone sending you mixed signals. You don't want to be in that energy anymore. It's actually making you turned off. Like, I'm seeing you being really turned off by this person eventually over time. Or maybe you're already in that energy. Okay, so I feel like what's next in love for you is walking away from a connection that was confusing, that sent you mixed signals, where you had to always guess where you stood with somebody. And I feel like this person has already disappointed you many times. I also feel like there needs to be forgiveness eventually with this person. I mean, in due time, but I feel like this person has already disappointed you. So I feel like you're going to walk away from them. I don't feel like I don't feel like that's your person. I feel like you're going to be calling in someone new, and you're going to have children with somebody else, not him. That's what I'm seeing, Esmeralda. That's what I'm seeing for you. Let's move on to Jen. Sorry that I'm going kind of quick now, because I have to get off of here by a certain amount of time, and I've already been on here for almost 2 hours. So I don't want to... Okay, let's see here. Jen for a love reading. Jen 731. Jen 731. Leo. Jen, Leo. Jen, 731, Leo energy. Jennifer. Can you show me Jennifer's love life, please? 731. Okay. Sorry, I was just seeing who else was on the list. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Jennifer, let's do this. Show me love for Jennifer, 731. This is going to be Leo energy. Happy belated birthday, by the way. All right. What does Jen need to know, or what can Jen expect when it comes to her love life? What can Jen expect when it comes to her love life, please? What can Jen expect when it comes to her love life? So I feel like you can expect changes coming into your love life, circumstantial changes, fate. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like I don't know if you like ended something recently, or there's just an energy of cycles being closed out. So I feel like your love life is improving, or there's an energy of fate here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. It feels like your love life is improving, or changes are being made into your love life right now, but positive changes, because you have the Six of Wands here. Okay, so I feel like there's an energy of you being chosen. There's an energy of you getting a lot of attention, especially if you're dating online. I'm seeing like online, or like dating or being out and about. So I don't know, Jen, if you are in the space of dating or wanting to be seen, but if you are, then I feel like you will get attention with this. The World card is like, I feel like you're closing out something, but I feel like it's a good energy. Okay. Yeah, King of Wands. Hold on a second. So if you were experiencing setbacks or delays, or going through a hard time, because the Three of Swords keeps coming out, if you are going through a period of like being disappointed in love, I feel like that's changing with the Wheel of Fortune here. I do feel like things are improving for you. Okay. I feel like your love life is, I feel like you're going to get a lot of attention when it comes to love. Like if you were to go out and put yourself out there, you would probably get some dates, or you would get attention at least. Especially when it comes to traveling as well. Like you could be traveling at this time, or maybe your spirit team is saying that you should travel. Okay, I'm seeing international travel being something, but you don't have to. I'm just saying like the World card can be that. Yep, Three of Pentacles. I see you being open to like different kinds of connections. These could be connections that are like, I don't feel like you're gonna be dating people that are within your race. Yeah, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the best way for you to meet someone, Jen, sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. I feel like the best way for you to meet somebody is through spontaneity, okay? I know I'm not really one to be like, oh, fuck it, I'll go on a date tonight. But maybe you should be more in the spontaneous energy with the Fool. I feel like you're starting this, I'm telling you, you're starting like a brand new chapter when it comes to love. Wheel of Fortune, World, Fool. It feels like you've completed a cycle, or you've entered a new era when it comes to love. I feel like you're also like feeling more attractive as well. Like you're feeling more sexy, or you're feeling more wanted. And I think that's also helping you when it comes to your love life. The Three of Pentacles is here. So I feel like whenever you do get around people, or whenever you do date or put yourself out there, I feel like the people that you meet are going to be from different backgrounds. Like I don't feel like you're going to be dating maybe someone of the same race. I feel like you're going to be into different races or different people from different backgrounds with the World card. I feel like this person's either going to be from a different background, or they could be well traveled. Like they have experience, like they not experience like that, but they have experience, like they've experienced a lot when it comes to perspectives. Okay. So I feel like you're dating. I feel like you're maybe meeting somebody after work or around the workplace, or you're just going to be meeting someone that is open to like connecting with you. They're open to collaborating. They're open to seeing what's going on with you. I do feel like you are going to connect to at least a couple of people. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you have options, or you will have options, or if you were to put yourself out there, you would have options. Okay. I don't know if you are dating intentionally right now or not, but it does feel like, yeah, codependency. So that's the energy of you, what you're completing or closing out. Addiction energy, okay? Constantly needing to be chosen. Codependent connections, where maybe you're doing most of the emotional labor, or choosing connections that feel addicting, or like highs and lows. Like I feel like that's the energy you're closing out. Yeah, true love. Release your ex. Make the effort. Yeah, I feel like you're attracting someone that's going to be like actually worth pursuing with the Three of Pentacles and the make the effort. I feel like you're attracting someone that is going to be like wanting to put an effort with you. The Three of Pentacles is wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to build with you, being open to this energy. With the Fool card, I feel like this is a brand new person. I don't feel like it's a past person. I don't feel like this person has come in yet. I don't feel like you're dating this person or know this person yet. It doesn't feel like it, at least. So that's what you can expect in your love life. I feel like you have several connections, or just a general energy of people like wanting to date you, or being more interested in you. Or I feel like you're just interested in dating as well. Like I feel like your energy is shifting with the Wheel of Fortune to the Six of Wands. I feel like you're actually open to meeting someone new and feeling more attractive and chosen, and just more confident overall, it feels like. I feel like you're in this confident energy. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Jen, in terms of love. I feel like you have a newer connection coming in. When can she expect this connection? Can you give me a timeline? Is there a timeline on when this person may come in for her? Is there a timeline? Page of Cups. This person could be younger than you. Could be a Pisces. Page of Swords. I feel like, yeah, you could have one, maybe two options. Lovers, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. I guess you could be dating this person already, or talking to this person. I'm definitely getting a lot of conversational energy, or a newer connection. So, I mean, yeah, I guess this person could already be on your line, possibly. You could have one, maybe two options. When is this person coming in? If you don't have anybody, this person could come in around Capricorn season, like December. Could come in sooner than that, 3 months possibly. Yeah, you have one, maybe two people here. You have a Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So this person could be younger, or they're just going to be very sweet. Like their communication style is going to be really like sweet, or soft, or they're going to be very flirty with you. Yeah, the conversations between you and this person are flirty. Flirty and cute and fun. Flirty, cute, fun. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay, could be a Gemini or a Pisces. That's what I'm getting for you. Or a Capricorn. That's what I'm getting for you, Jen. Okay. Let me know how that resonates for you. Let's move on to Morgan for, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Morgan for one question. Morgan, March 12th. So Pisces energy. Okay, what do you need to know about applying to grad school? Okay. Morgan, 312. What does Morgan need to know when it comes to applying to grad school? All right, what does Morgan need to know when it comes to applying to grad school? Hey, Captain Morgan, I love that screen name. All right, what does Morgan need to know when it comes to applying to grad school? Pisces energy. Okay. Okay. What does she need to know? Four of Swords. Take your time, or like, take your time, Morgan, or you need to schedule time to apply for grad school. I'm seeing this energy of you needing to dedicate time to applying, because the Four of Swords is here. So I feel like you need to withdraw your energy and like withdraw your energy from other people. Like, I feel like you need to be intentional with the time that you have when applying to school. Does that make sense? What else does she need to know about applying to grad school? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I wish I could wash my hands. Okay. What does she need to know about applying to grad school? Okay, Death card, King of Pentacles. Interesting. Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy of you needing to get out of your head when it comes to applying to grad school. I don't know if money is an issue. I mean, you know, let's be honest. School is expensive. But I feel like maybe you're in your head about finances or about responsibilities when it comes to grad school. I don't know if you're working and going to be going to school. I'm just seeing this energy of like responsibilities being a burden, or money. One of the two with the King of Pentacles here. Maybe this is your father or a parental figure helping you out, possibly. Could be that as well. King of Pentacles. Could be like someone that's wanting to help you, but I feel like what you need to know about grad school is, I feel like it's going to push you out of your comfort zone. I do see you being a little nervous about it, or up in your head about grad school with the Eight of Swords, but this is all fear-based. This is you possibly holding yourself back, okay? And it's also an energy of like, maybe you don't think you can do it. Maybe you think like, oh, I don't think I'll be successful. I don't know. Like, I'm seeing that kind of energy. This is all just fear-based. So I'm definitely seeing you being a little afraid of grad school, or a fear of messing up, like, or what is she afraid of exactly when it comes to this energy? What is she overthinking? What is she holding back on, or what is she afraid of exactly? The Empress. Maybe you're afraid of success, or afraid of it's like you're starting a brand new life for yourself, and that scares you, Empress. Yeah, you're birthing a brand new life, or like you're birthing a new beginning, and it's forcing you to do something differently. It's forcing you to get out of habits that you had. Yeah, it's forcing you to get out of your natural habitat. Did I say that correctly? Natural habitat. Yeah, so what you need to know about grad school is, I feel like you're going to be successful. I feel like you are going to find a grad school that you really like. You are going to find you are going to find a school that you really like, or that really resonates with you. You are going to be busy. You are going to be, oh yeah, and the grad school that you're going to find, the environment is going to feel very supportive. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, which is the Six of Pentacles. So the school that you find, you're going to find like the faculty to be supportive. You're going to find that like the students or the energy is very balanced. I do feel like you're going to be busy though, or there's like competing priorities with you with the Two of Pentacles. Like I feel like you're going to have to juggle either work and school, or school and like work-life balance is coming up. But I feel like the school that you also choose, I feel like you may move, or it's going to be away from your house maybe. Yeah, like where it is, it may not be close to you, because I'm seeing like you moving away. Not moving away like, oh, you're going like far away. It could be, but maybe you're like needing to leave home, kind of. It could be that as well. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Morgan. I definitely feel like you're going to get one of them. And I feel like this is like, you're going to be really happy with this one with the Four of Wands. This is like, yeah, like I feel super comforted by this one. This is an upgrade to what I thought. It's going to be that one. It's going to be the one that, it's the one that you feel at home with. It's the one that scares you the most. It's the one that's pushing you out of your comfort zone the most. It's that one. That's what I'm seeing for you, Morgan. All right. Brunilda. Let me know how that resonates for you. Brunilda, for a love reading. You're welcome. Okay, Brunilda. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm trying my best. Brunilda. Brunilda. All right. You're welcome. Okay, Brunilda, for a love reading. La la la. You got it. Okay, Brunilda. Okay, Brunilda is 428. There's a lot of Tauruses tonight. A lot of end of April Tauruses. You got it. So show me Brunilda's energy when it comes to love, please. What can Brunilda expect when it comes to love moving forward? What can Brunilda expect to love in terms of love moving forward? Okay. Okay, 428. What can Brunilda expect moving forward when it comes to love? I saw the Seven of Pentacles and I put it back, but that was your energy. I should have taken it. I don't know if you're waiting for someone to get their shit together, or there's an energy of like, should I invest into this connection or not? Let's see. I should have taken that. Eight of Swords. Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. Show me love for Brunilda, please. Four of Wands. I feel like there is a connection here, Brunilda. Like there's a friends with benefits situationship here. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. But there's a lot of like secrecy or holding back, or like feeling a little bit defensive or unsure about the connection. And I feel like it's leaving you up in your head a little bit. I feel like you have anxiety over this person. Or there's just like an energy of like, where do I stand with this person? You could have blocked them recently, or they just feel blocked in general, or maybe you feel blocked. Someone in the connection feels blocked. 7 of Wands. What's going on in love for Brunilda? I need answers. Questions that need answers. Questions that need answers. Brunilda. King of Cups. You have like a water sign. Yes, this is on YouTube as we speak. I'm actually on my iPad right now, recording this. So yeah, this is on YouTube right now. So if you want to go on there and watch it later, you definitely can. Brunilda, you have a water sign here. What about the water sign, Spirit? What about the water sign? Is this person good? Is this person... What's going on with the water sign? Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lack of clarity with this person. I feel like this person... Two of Swords, exactly. There's a lack of clarity from a water sign, Brunilda. You have a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or a Gemini. Could be a Leo as well. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I can't make it up. I feel like there's an energy here of somebody being uncertain about the connection. They're sending you mixed signals. There's a lack of clarity in this connection. Literally everything I'm getting here. Ace of Swords reverse. There's no clarity in this connection of where it's going. Yes, there's feelings, but it's like, what do we do with these feelings? There may even be a lack of depth with this person. Like maybe they don't express their feelings enough to you, and I feel like that is like causing you to be confused. I feel like there's a lot of like mixed signals that this person is giving. Let's pull some energy here, because I feel like this is a connection that you're in right now. I don't feel like this is a new connection. I feel like this is a connection that you're getting to know somebody. Okay. Show me how this person is feeling towards her. Just show me the energy of this connection for Brunilda. Taurus energy. Why is there a lack of clarity here? Why is there a lack of clarity and confusion and mixed signals? And why is it that? Why is it that for her? Do we know why? Why is that for Brunilda? I feel like you want a connection. You're ready to settle down. Cheating. Maybe this person's a cheater. This person is definitely attracted to you, and like okay, I feel like you guys are attracted to each other. There's chemistry. You guys like even enjoy like, I'm gonna say that there's good times between you two for sure. I'm not saying that there's not. I'm not saying it's all bad. I do feel like you guys have a connection here, but it's either this person has cheated before, or like they haven't learned some sort of lesson when it comes to being like emotionally honest and open. You have incompatible at the bottom of the deck as well. So I feel like there's just challenges in this connection right now, Brunilda, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like this person likes to hear from you. I don't feel like this person's going anywhere. I just feel like the connection, there's just a lack of like direction in this connection. That's the best way I can put it. I feel like this person is sending you mixed signals. I don't really feel like they're really intentional. That's the unfortunate thing. I don't feel like this person's very intentional. Mixed signals at the bottom of the deck. You have abusive here as well. I don't take the abusive card as physical abuse. I kind of more take it as this person is acting out a pattern. So this person could be a little mentally unstable, or they could they're showing you emotional unavailability. I guess that could be abusive in some sort of way, like emotional. It doesn't have to be literally speaking, right? It's saying, I know you don't deserve to be treated like this. So I feel like this person is sending you mixed signals, literally, and that's the energy I've been getting. So this is double confirmation. I just feel like this person is they're not grounded. They're not rooted in they're not embodying like intentionality for me. Like I feel like this person doesn't know what they want. This person could also be emotionally closed off or emotionally unavailable, and I feel like they're sending you mixed signals. I feel like you guys do have a connection here, but where is it going? It doesn't really feel like it's intentionally going anywhere. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Brunilda. I hope that that helped, or I hope that gave you some clarity. Okay, Laura. Laura, for one question. Holy shit, you just sent me a whole damn book. No, I'm sorry, Allie. My list is closed tonight for the rest of the night. I'm sorry. I've already been on here for 2 hours. So I want to definitely try to wrap up here in the next 20 minutes or so. Okay, Laura. What is the question? I don't know what your question is. I don't know what your question is, Laura, and I might need to refund you because this is not a question. This is more or less a statement. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, yeah, this is a lot. And I don't know what your question is. It's not very clear. I'm gonna skip you, Laura, for now. If you're listening and you decide to tell me your question, you can, but I don't know what your question is, and I'm not gonna guess. So I'm gonna skip you. Kelvin for a love reading. Kelvin for a love reading. Kelvin for a love reading. Thank you, Kelvin, for your patience. I know you booked a while ago. Okay, is Kelvin gonna work on his connection with his girlfriend? 9/3. Okay, Virgo energy, Kelvin. Okay, Virgo. We love it. All right. Okay. Okay, you're asking about how your girlfriend feels about you. I'm also gonna use this deck. All right, Kelvin. How does Kelvin's girlfriend feel about him? Let's see. Hopefully all good things. How does Kelvin's girlfriend feel about him at this time? Virgo energy. How does Kelvin's girlfriend feel about him right now? All right. Okay. Definitely feel like your girlfriend, Kelvin, does want to be with you. Yes, she still has feelings for you. Yes, she's still attracted to you. Yes, she feels mutual. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting all good cards about her. I feel like it's mutual came out. You have super like and crush. So I feel like she thinks about you a lot, or there's an energy of feeling like you stand out from other people that she's dated, or something about you being different than, yeah, like being different from the rest is what I'm getting. I mean, I'm getting all positive cards when it comes to her feelings. She really likes you a lot. She finds you to be, she feels like you're the real deal, or something like you're like a catch almost, or someone that she's wanted, or she's dreamt about, or she's manifested, something along those lines. I mean, I'm getting all good cards for her for her feelings, okay? She definitely wants to continue to see where this connection goes. She definitely wants to continue to see how this connection goes, how far it goes. Let's see. Will Kelvin and his girlfriend continue to work on this connection? Let's ask that. Will they continue to work on this connection and build towards a long-term, healthy, stable relationship? Will they continue to work on a long-term, healthy connection, please? Between Kelvin and the person that he's dating? Will they continue to work on a connection? The Eight of Pentacles. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. I fucking love it. Yes. Yes, you will. I don't know why there's anxiety, but yeah, I feel like, not anxiety, but I feel like there's a lot of overthinking possibly in this connection. Yeah, I feel like you're overthinking in the connection right now, or there's a lot of observing in this connection. I'm not really sure why. Maybe you feel like things are changing, or you feel like things are getting serious with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, yes, you guys are going to continue to work on this connection. Is she the one that he's supposed to end up with? Is she the one that he's supposed to end up with? Is she the one that he's supposed to end up with? The King of Pentacles. I mean, you want to end up with her. I mean, you're showing up as stable and a provider. Like you want to be there for her. You want to work on this connection. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I would say yes. I would say yes. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're also very defensive when it comes to this connection, or you're very like, you want to fight for this connection is what I'm getting. Ace of Wands. I mean, I feel like, yeah, I don't see anything bad here. Wheel of Fortune feels like something in the connection could have changed, or maybe you feel like something is changing or getting serious, or Sun card. I mean, I don't know. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I don't want to keep pulling, but it's just like every card I've gotten is positive. I don't see anything bad here, okay? Sun card, there's a lot of positivity in this connection. There's a lot of fun times. It's a very healing connection. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Hierophant. Yeah, you guys could get married if you wanted to, or have kids, or discuss these things. I would say yes. I would say that this person is someone that you could end up with. The Eight of Pentacles was your first card, which is putting in effort, making it work. Okay, Virgo energy, and you have the King of Pentacles. Again, Virgo energy or earth energy. This is you. You want to make it work with this person. So I don't see an ending card here. I actually see marriage and commitment. There's a lot of like making each other happy. There's a lot of like wishes being granted, feeling supported in this connection. So I would say, yeah, I would say this person is someone that you can continue to invest in. I feel like they still have a crush on you. They still like you. They still feel like the feelings are mutual. I mean, yeah, I didn't get anything bad here. So I would say continue to work on the connection, Kelvin. Okay. Looks good to me. Let me know how that resonates for you. We're going to move on to Julian next. Julian. All right. Wait. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. All right, Julian. Julian, December 4th. Same birthday as my ex. December 4th, Sagittarius energy. I hope that he's doing well. Okay, Julian. Sorry. I thought that was funny. Okay. What's going on for career and love for Julian, December 4th? All right, what's going on for Julian? Julian for career and love. Okay. Julian, career and love. December 4th, Sagittarius energy. Okay, hold on. just gonna take a sip. All right. All right. All right. Career and love for Julian. Career and love for Julian. I see an ending to a connection, Julian. So I do feel like you're single at this point, or you will be single. I see like a wake-up call or a spiritual awakening, or yeah, like you waking up deeper into your journey right now. So you could be spiritually awakening at this time. So things could feel a little bit confusing, uncertain. I feel like you're kind of being taken back to your childhood at this point, or like there's an energy of like looking at things from your past. I feel like you are ending a connection, or a connection has already ended. Yeah, Four of Swords, Empress. There was a connection here that ended. King of Wands, yeah. There's either a King of Wands or a King of Swords that you ended things with, or that, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know if you're dating more than one person. Okay, I'll tell you what I got, and you decipher it as you wish. You have the Death card and the King of Swords. So I do feel like there could have been an ending with a air sign. Could also be a Scorpio or a fire, yeah, maybe even a fire sign. Okay, so I feel like you're ending a connection. There is a possibility of you meeting or dating somebody else though, with the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Or there's a desire to want to be treated fairly in a connection with the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. I mean, this is your energy. You're the King of Wands. If this is not a person you're dealing with. So if you're single, you don't have nobody, then you're in an energy of demanding more reciprocity in your connections with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're single. I don't feel like you're dating somebody right now. I don't. If you are, it feels like it's balanced. It feels like it could go somewhere. But I feel like you're kind of in this energy of like changing something up to your love life. You feel a little bit defensive and guarded in your love life right now. There's a lot of like boundaries. Show me her love life right now. I'm curious. Codependency. So it doesn't have, like, I feel like addiction or something around your childhood is coming up for you to address. And I feel like this King of Swords person that you ended things with, this could be the one, I feel like kind of brought you there. I feel like someone kind of opened your eyes to maybe a pattern that you had. Yeah, forgiving and learning. So it feels like your love life is allowing you to address past childhood wounds. Codependency could be significant. It doesn't have to be codependent connections. It could be, or it could just be an energy of like choosing partners that may have like mental health issues, or just are not, they're a little unstable. And I don't like to say mental health issues because that really sounds kind of fucked up, but I hope that you know what I'm talking about. It just feels like they are a little mentally unstable, or mentally just not there. Maybe that's something that you're correcting. I'm not sure. The codependency energy could be that. Sorry, this reading is a little bit all over the place because I've done way too many readings tonight. But I feel like there's an energy of you shifting the way you date. I feel like I said this about someone else's reading earlier tonight as well. I feel like you're very intentional with your energy. I feel like you're very protective over your energy. And I feel like you're demanding more reciprocity when it comes to love with the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You don't want anything less than a relationship at this point, or something that's more equal give and take, okay? When it comes to your career, I feel like you're fighting, you're standing up for what you, wow, that was spot the fuck on, literally. You got the Death card and the King of Swords. Literally is Gemini energy. I'm too fucking good. I'm sorry. I'm too fucking good. I'm sorry. I'm good. When it comes to your career, I feel like you're standing up for what you want when it comes to your career with the Seven of Wands. You're very like, this is what I want. I'm not taking anything less than. You could also be deciding to leave a job, or maybe you feel like it's time to leave a job. I feel like when it comes to your career, you're in a role of authority, okay? Maybe you're an entrepreneur, I don't know. You're definitely in a role of authority and a subject matter expert, okay? So I feel like you could be in a role of beauty, you could be in a role of like legal or finance or something along those lines. Whatever you do, you're knowledgeable in it, okay? I feel like right now you're in this energy of wanting a supportive work environment, or you want something that's equal pay, or something where you feel supported in. Like, I feel like you really want a job that pays you well, but also has a work-life balance to it. Or I feel like that's something you're working on right now. Work-life balance is coming up for you. So I don't know if maybe you didn't feel like you had a work-life balance before. If you didn't, then I feel like you're going to be working on that this season. I feel like you're going to be very protective over your energy over the next several months with the Seven of Wands here. I feel like you're correcting some sort of pattern. Again, I think I said this around your love life, but just in general, it does feel like something about your past is coming up for you. This could be you leaving a job behind. Could be that. I mean, as we know, our love lives and our career are definitely connected. So I do feel like you're making changes. You're going through a death and a rebirth when it comes to your love life and your career. I feel like you're overcoming obstacles when it comes to your career as well. If you felt stagnant or stuck, or nobody was listening to you, or nobody was giving you what you wanted, I feel like you're overcoming that at this time. I do feel like you could be moving on from a job with the Chariot coming out. I feel like you could be moving on from a job, wanting to move on from a job, looking towards a more like a higher paying job, or a job that sees you eye to eye or meets you where you're at with the Six of Pentacles. Whatever job you do decide to get, or whatever career you do decide to go into, Julian, it's going to be reciprocal. You're going to feel supported. You're going to feel like the pay is good. You're going to feel like I have the position I want. In the position that you're in, it feels like you're an authority. It feels like you're either a manager or you're leading people with the King of Wands. I mean, you're not coming out as a Queen of Wands, you're coming out as a King of Wands. So very, very much so boss energy. Okay, I feel like you're very much so a subject matter in whatever you're doing at work. You could be getting a promotion. I'm not getting that entirely. I do see you moving on from something though with the Chariot. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Julian. I hope that helps. Hope that helps. All right, I'm sorry. I have to kind of move through these because I have to get off of here soon. And I've been on here for 2.5 hours already, so I gotta book it. All right. Let me know how that resonates for you, Julian. We've got a love reading for Jody. Okay. What's going on with the third party with Adam? July 2nd, Cancer. Okay. What's going on with the third party situation with Adam? What's going on with the third party situation with Adam? July 2nd. Yeah, I think you're a Cancer. Yeah. Okay. Jody. This would be a third party situation with Adam. Show me the energy with the third party situation with Adam. Third party situation with Adam. What's going on with this connection, please? Cancer. Okay. Cancer, please. Cancer. Third party with Adam. We've got this Ten of Swords. The Tower. I don't know if you found out about the third party all of a sudden or out of the blue. I'm not really sure what your question is, Jody. So this reading will probably be all over the place. Just a heads up. I feel like there's a lot of trust issues in this connection with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but I do feel like there's also feelings with the third party. Show me the third party energy. Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Chariot. It feels like a decision needs to be made in this connection. Someone feels like they're at a crossroads. Again, I'm not sure whose energy is who, because the only person's birthday I know is yours. So I feel like there is an energy of being at a crossroads. There's an energy of being at a crossroads with the Two of Wands, with the Five of Pentacles. It feels like someone is feeling left out in this connection. Probably you, with the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you wanna move on from this person, but maybe you feel like you can't. I don't really know what the question is. If I'm reading this from a general perspective, it feels like there's an ending here. I don't know if you went through an ending with this person, or I'm seeing a betrayal here. I'm seeing someone being super hurt. I'm feeling like somebody found out about something all of a sudden, because I saw the Tower. So there's a lot of unexpected changes happening in this connection. You have the Knight of Cups here, so I do feel like there's still feelings involved, or there's feelings within this third party dynamic for sure. But at the same time, it feels like someone isn't, I don't see any commitment energy or an energy of like choosing a relationship with the Two of Wands. It feels like someone is kind of like in the middle of a connection here. And I also feel like someone feels like there's distance, or there's like an energy of not being chosen with the Five of Pentacles. And then you have the Chariot of like needing to like overcome this, or wanting to like move away from this. I feel like with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this person is very like kind of in and out. Okay, this person is very inconsistent, very much so driven by chemistry. The Knight of Wands is someone that chases more connections that are chemistry based, passion based. And then you have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like emotionally he's not really grounded in emotion. He's more grounded in what feels good, what feels right at the time. So is this someone that has feelings? He's very fickle though emotionally. He's very driven by impulse and urges. That's what I meant to say. How does he feel about the third party? Let's ask. How does he feel about the third party? How does this person feel about the third party? How does this person feel about the third party? The Tower. All right, how does this person feel about the third party, please? Got the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords. He feels very defensive towards the third party. I feel like they could have had an argument recently, or they don't see eye to eye sometimes. And I feel like he's trying to move away from that connection. He feels very anxious about the connection as well. I don't get good energy from the third party. Or this could be like her energy as well. But the energy with the third party feels very guarded. Feels very, like he has walls up with her. Yeah, Five of Cups. I'm getting a lot of like sad energy, guilt energy, disappointment energy. So definitely different energy than what I was seeing with the last spread that I gave you, Jody. So I feel like that energy was probably more towards you. I feel like he does have feelings towards you with the Knight of Cups. I feel like with the third party, it just feels very like like I don't want to open up. Feels very like anxious and nervous and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 of swords. Yeah, he feels blocked in this connection. I don't know why he's entertaining it. He feels like he's doing something wrong, or he feels bad. He could be talking to this person because he feels bad, or he feels like obligated in some sort of way. That's what I'm getting with the 5 of Cups. He feels bad about the situation. I don't like it. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. I would say that he is definitely not committing to this person. Like, he's definitely non-committal. I feel like is not transparent to this person. He definitely does not keep it real with her. And he definitely chooses freedom in this connection. I feel like he wants to be single, or he wants to be a little bit more casual, or he just he's focusing on his own life with the 9 of Pentacles. This is someone that's not really being honest with her. I don't feel like he's being honest with her at all with the 7 of Swords. He's he may not even, I don't know if she knows about you or what the situation is, but with the 2 of Pentacles here, he's not committing to her. I feel like he's definitely 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and he feels bad in some sort of way. And I feel like he's definitely focusing on his own life. He may give her attention, but it feels very does not feel committed at all in terms of the third party. Not committed. Not committed. So I hope that helped you, Jody, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, we have Lorena and then Pasha, and then I gotta get off of here. So Lorena is for one question. Lorena, I think it's Lorena. Lorena for one question. Okay. April 2nd. So, April 2nd, Aries. What can Lorena expect with the no contact situation? What can she expect in the next few months with the no contact situation? What can she expect? What can she expect with the no contact situation? Okay. Lorena. What can Lorena expect in the near future with the no contact situation? Aries energy. Oh, thank you so much. It was on point. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm very tapped in today. I feel very good about my readings today. I feel like I'm very grounded and I feel very good. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for booking with me and letting me know that. I appreciate it. Okay. What can Lorena expect when it comes to the no contact situation moving forward? Okay, you got the 8 of Wands. I feel like you're going to expect communication, or you should expect communication. The Magician, if you've been manifesting I feel like you guys are going to communicate again. 8 of Wands, Magician, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, yeah. I feel like what can you expect? I feel like you can expect this person to come back. You can expect communication. If you've been manifesting them to come back, it's working with the Magician card. If you've been doing any kind of ritual work or candle work or manifestation work, it's working. Keep doing that. I feel like this person is definitely expecting to come in, okay? I will say, Lorena, I don't feel like this person is... I feel like they're going to come in kind of inconsistently, okay? I do feel like they're still guarded. I don't feel like they've changed much. If you're looking for this person to make changes, they're not really making that many changes, okay? 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands. They feel very impulsive, but also very guarded at the same time. So they're going to come in rushing, wanting communication with you, but it feels very impulsive or unplanned, or just kind of like, oh, I feel good. I want to reach out to her. Let me reach out. It's giving that energy. I feel like his feelings for you have not changed. I feel like the feelings are still there with you guys with the 2 of Cups. He's still very much so is attracted to you. The chemistry and the passion are there. He definitely values you a lot with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I feel like he sees you as someone that he would want to be with. He sees you as valuable. I just don't feel like this person's on your level, if I'm being honest with you. I don't feel like this person's on your level, and that's probably why you're in a no contact situation, because you're the Empress and you have the Knight of Wands. This is like a teenager. This is like, oh, that shiny object. I want to go and chase it. It's kind of giving that energy. I don't know why I just said that. That's like a psychological term that could mean something to you, but I just feel like this person is kind of defensive when it comes to their feelings. I feel like they have feelings for you, Lorena, but it just feels like it's more, he's not grounded and intentional. It feels like he still has some work to do. I feel like he still is needing to step up and be this person that you want him to be in the relationship with the Magician. It feels like he needs to put in more effort. It feels like he needs to be your Magician. It feels like he needs to be your counterpart that you're looking for him to be. And it feels like right now he's kind of guarded in doing that. Okay, so what can you expect in this connection? I feel like you can expect communication with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is communication. Okay, you have multiple cards here that are action oriented, so I do strongly believe that you will hear from him or get some sort of interaction from him. Okay, when I'm getting like 2 months, and I don't know how long you've been in no contact for, but you have 8 here and 7, so I would say, yeah, within 8 weeks, 7 to 8 weeks, up to 2 months. That's what I'm getting for you in terms of this connection. That's what you can expect. Let me know how that resonates for you. Okay, you're welcome. And now we have Pasha, the last reading of the night, and then your girl is getting the fuck off of here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lorena. I'm glad it resonated. All right, Pasha, my love, how are you? Thank you so much for being patient with me. And thank you so much for booking with me. You're definitely like a regular. You always comment on my stuff. Hey, Sarah Ann, how are you, my love? How are you? You guys, I've been on here for like almost 3 hours. So, all right. It's all right. I like it. I like hanging out with you guys. I'm not complaining in any way. I'm sorry if that sounded like I was complaining. Pasha, let's go. Thank you for waiting. All right, this is going to be a love reading for Pasha, my girl Pasha. Oh my God, happy belated birthday, Pasha. August 3rd. Leo energy. Okay. Leo energy. Leo energy. All right, you got it. Show me energy for Pasha when it comes to love. I'm actually gonna get off of Instagram because you're here. So hold on. Let me get off of Instagram. Okay, so my phone can relax. It's probably really hot. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, love. Okay. Got it. You guys probably think I'm fucking psycho. Okay. All right. Hey, JG. How are you? Hope all is well. All right, Pasha. Okay, we won't delay your reading any longer. Okay. Show me Pasha's love reading. Show me Pasha's love reading. Death card. 9 of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Okay, show me Pasha's love life. Leo energy, please. Show me Pasha's love life. Leo energy. Okay. Show me Pasha's love life. 6 of Wands. Leo energy. Hierophants. Okay. I feel like your love life is moving towards more commitment, Pasha, with the Hierophant. 6 of Wands, Hierophant. I don't know if you're dating. I know that you said you're single, but If you are dating, I feel like you're going to get a lot of attention. This is also Leo energy, so that's double confirmation. I feel like your love life is moving towards commitment. I feel like you're going to be dating people that are more intentional about you. With the Hierophant, this is like commitment energy, marriage energy, if you want that. I feel like you're attracting more, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're attracting people that are more committed, or you're going to attract people that are more of a suitor for you, like better suitors. People that want to put an effort with you with the Eight of Pentacles. You're attracting people that want to work on things with you, that see you as a win, that see you as a victory, that are going to choose you. Yeah, Three of Wands. I feel like you're manifesting a new relationship with the Three of Wands. I feel like your person is coming in over the next 3 months. So they're coming in. This is definitely a manifesting energy. This is an energy of they're coming. They're coming. You're doing all the right things to bring this person in. 6 minus 3 is what? 3 of Wands. Yeah, double confirmation. You have the 3 of Wands here twice. So I feel like you're going to meet somebody in the next 3 to 6 months. And this person is going to be more of a committed person, or they're just more intentional, like they're serious. Page of Swords. Yeah, you do have someone new coming in. Page of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. I love it. I do feel like you may feel a little lonely at times, Pasha. I mean, I don't blame you. You have the Nine of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now you are focusing on being abundant, being, you know, just being on your own. Okay. You're pouring, like I said before, whatever you're doing, it's working. The Nine of Pentacles is telling me that you've been working on yourself. You've been leveling up financially. You're focusing on your independence at this time. I feel like you're overcoming some sort of abandonment wound, or feeling lonely, or feeling a sense of like you need somebody. This could be a fear of yours as well. But I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, it's like you're not allowing your loneliness to kind of override your mindset. I feel like you're really like, okay, I want to work on myself. You're really focused and working towards your Ten of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. The only card that's missing is the Ten of Pentacles, right? So I feel like you're right there when it comes to a long-term commitment. And I feel like because you are working so hard to be in the Nine of Pentacles energy right now, I feel like you're on your way to the Ten of Pentacles. That's why we have the Three of Wands here. I feel like this person is coming in very quickly. Not very quickly, but yeah, I mean, within 3 to 6 months. So I would say that you could meet them towards the end of the year, if not early next year. There's still a lingering energy of sadness, or feeling like, what if I don't meet my person? But again, like I said, I feel like you are... you're working on that right now. Okay, so maybe your spirit team wanted you to work on being more independent, or feeling like you want to be on your own more, or being more like financially stable. Maybe they wanted you to work on those things before they brought you in somebody. But in terms of commitment, or in terms of like your next partner, I feel like it's going to be more intentional and serious. I don't feel like this is like a situationship, or someone that is going to play in your face. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you're going to meet somebody that there's going to be a commitment. Yeah. The Star card. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You have the Star card that came out. I feel like you may meet this person. I feel like you may meet this person at the end of January or early February. Aquarius energy. I'm telling you, Eight of Wands. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of chemistry with this person. There's going to be a lot of attraction. They could be a fire sign. Emperor at the bottom of the deck as soon as I said that. Yes, they could be a fire sign, or a Capricorn, or a Taurus, maybe a Gemini. Yeah. You're going to meet an Emperor. You're going to meet somebody, I would say, in the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, Aquarius season could be significant. The major arcana cards I'm getting for you is the Emperor, the Star, and the Hierophant. These are very, very, like, this is really good energy for a relationship. Okay, this is like, continue to manifest, Pasha. Continue to work on your manifestations. The Star card is like, whatever you've been wishing and hoping for, it's coming. Star, okay? Hierophant is higher level of commitment. It can be also marriage. And you have the Emperor. Okay, this is definitely giving divine masculine energy, discipline, intentional energy. This person could have kids. They don't have to be. But this person is definitely coming across as wanting to like have a relationship, have a commitment with you. So that's what's next in your love life. I feel like you're going to attract more of a committed partner in the future. Whatever you're doing when it comes to working on yourself, it's working with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is giving glow up. This is giving independence. Yes, you may feel lonely at times, but you're working through it. And I feel like this person's coming in very soon. With the Eight of Wands, they're coming in quickly. And I feel like you guys may also like communicate a lot, or something with the something with the communication. Okay, maybe you will like to hear from this person a lot or something along those lines. But very good, Pasha, very good. I like it for you. Okay. I don't know, Francesca. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. I usually do these every week. But yeah, Pasha, let me know how that resonated. You're welcome. Thank you so much for booking with me. I'm getting off of here. I've been on here way too fucking long. So I will see you guys when I see you guys.